For the Lakers, Shaq went off again, and the Lakers are now up 2-0 in the series, but not all great for them. Kobe Bryant injured during the game. His status remains unclear for Game 3, and for the Pacers, they get a chance to try to right the ship going home for the first time in the series.
Big notice we head into Game 3. They just announced it. No Kobe Bryant for this game, so the Pacers really need to steal this game going in. The Indiana crowd definitely a factor early. First, you see it, Mark Jackson attacking the basket. Couldn't quite get it to go, but there's Reggie Miller with a tip in, and then you see he does a little fist pump after it. That's how you know the crowd is involved. And then Rick Smits, who really hasn't gotten anything going. They're actually just announcing the numbers on how Shaq is obliterated. And they said 43 rebounds to 17 is crazy. But anyway, just getting annihilated. But on this one, hits a nice turnaround, and now the Pacers are up 14-8. And right now, the Pacers are operating great. They're not letting Shaq get involved. First you get, and then in offense, they're moving, they're fast. They even pointed it out, Doug Collins did. You got to get the Shaq in motion. You got to give him all these fast break opportunities. So you get Reggie Miller, boom, hitting that open three. And then a little semi-transition, Jalen Rose, tough bucket here in the midi. They're up 9 in this first quarter, up on the Lakers. Yeah, Reggie is locked in with this Indiana crowd, and he's cooking right now. First, the drive-by on the right side to the layup, and then on this one, you see a little pump fake on the three-point line, dribble up into a nice jumper. They're now up 10, and Shaq's trying. He's scoring, but there's no one really helping him. And I mean, no Kobe. It's kind of what you expect. Yeah, Reggie's out here locked in, man. This is a crazy play. First off, pass underneath, gets the backdoor cut. They're doing this because they're playing in motion, and then he goes up, reverse lay backwards, the bucket, and then the celebration on Reggie Miller. That home crowd and him, man, they are connected clearly, and they need this. They are up 11 early in the second quarter against the Lakers. I mean, Shaq doing everything he can, man. Look at this play. Just throwing it up because there's only 3 seconds left on the clock. Misses it. It comes back to him. And then, of course, just pump faking over a double team. He's got to grab him at that point because he just goes up. Easy bucket for Shaq. I mean, not easy, but whatever. Big bucket there, and the Lakers are trying to climb back in this game, only down. Huge run here for the Pacers. Starting off with this, they're only up 7 at this point. Lakers just crawling, but then Travis Best hits a tough mid-range jumper. Then again, this one a little longer. This is still the era where you could just take that with just 1 foot over the line, and just everyone's cool with it because he makes a shot, but a big shot for Travis Best. And then they get a turnover and they get out in transition where the Lakers are just struggling right now. Best leading the break off to Reggie Miller, who continues to have a great game, and now they're up 11 right heading into half. Pacers right now up 11. You're getting the pace where they want it. And you can see now Reggie's just completely locked in. Just boom, 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 boom. Dribble, step back, fade. Tough hit there. But Shaq, it's not for lack of trying. The Lakers are down. They're just missing their other Hall of Famer. So Shaq, you can see the tough turnaround lay. He continues to fight in this game and score. It's just they're not getting that extra other boost. The Lakers just keep turning the ball over, and I think this is I'm underrating Kobe Bryant's just how much he dribbles the ball for this team because they just can't hold on to it, and the Pacers just keep getting out in transition. Another big bucket. Reggie leading the charge, but this time hand off to Jalen Rose for a big bucket, and now Indiana the lead back up to 9 in the third quarter, where it's kind of been for the majority of this game. It's just been consistent run in transition for the Pacers. This time a poke away from behind on Shaq, and Jalen Rose is running off, easy dunk, put them up 14. And now next possession, get Mark Jackson in the low post, dish off to old Lakers hero Sam Perkins. Big shot for Perkins there. Pacers up 17, crowd going crazy. Even though they're down 2-0, they know they have a chance now in this series if they can pull this off. What a play here. Another pass, another turnover for the Lakers. They just are not getting the ball there. Indiana's getting really good at the reach around tip, but then Reggie Miller, as he's going up for this shot, I'm thinking, is this how you're feeling, Reggie? Is this how you're feeling, Reggie? And that's how we felt. Bang, hits the 3. They are now up 18 in this game. Unbelievable turnaround for the Pacers just going home. Crazy what's happening here. You kind of see the evolution of the game happening as the Lakers, they're just like, all right, we don't have Kobe Bryant, we can't really tap the basket. We're just going to launch up a bunch of threes, and they're starting to hit, and now they're only down 8 with about 6 minutes to play against the Pacers here in the fourth quarter. Crazy comeback just coming from Rick Fox and Derek Fisher threes. tough now. 5 minutes to play, and now they're hesitant to double Shaq. Everyone's hitting threes, and suddenly it's a 7-point game. And now Shaq just goes boom. How about I go over my right shoulder, little float over top of you. Tough bucket here. And now the Pacers, they got to do something to hang on and try to win this game. They have found out how to get Shaq the ball, and he is again dominating the game. First with this turnaround over the shoulder, boom, and one play. This one, now they try to double, quick dish, Ron Harper, layup, and now the lead is all the way down to 4. Unbelievably, Shaq just carrying this team with no Kobe right now. Unbelievably, guess who it is? It's not Reggie, it's not Jalen, it ain't Mark, it's freaking Crochet, bro. Crochet out here cooking. He's really cooking. He's on the ground after an almost turnover, gets the ball, pump fakes it somehow backwards. Everyone falls for it, and then he lays up the ball to give the Pacers a lead that they would not lose the rest of the game. Big time win for the Pacers in game 3, and now they're down 2-1, still at home with a chance to try and win this NBA Finals. In game 3 for the Lakers, you get Shaq, 33 points, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks. 15 of 24 from the field, 62%, but he was 3 of 13 from the free throw line, as we know. It's Shaq. No one else really stepped up. Ron Harper tried it, 5 steals, 14 points. Derek Fisher had 10 points, 10 assists off the bench. Same with Horry, but really all those passes, a lot of passes just going to Shaq out there, and no one else really could get it going. And the big thing was the 17 turnovers they had for the Pacers, as you see. Reggie Miller, he came out and he finally started hooping. 33 points for him on 11 of 22 shooting. Jalen Rose, 9-18, 21 points for him. 12 rebounds for Dale Davis, including 4 offensively. And they really they fought. Travis Best, 14 points. Crochet, 12. Really an all-around team, but Reggie leading the way. And now let's see, will Kobe come back in game 4? Can the Pacers tie up this series? Huge, we will see in game 4.